And welcome back to GTU, everybody. Each April, it is National Donate Life Month, bringing attention to organ, eye, bone marrow, and tissue donation. And joining me now in this sponsored interview is transplant surgeon Dr. Randy Ryan, and now Friends for Life transplant recipient Erica, and her organ donor, Shaylin. Welcome all of you to the show. I can't wait to hear your story, you two. But doctor, let's start with you. Why is this month so important?
So Donate Life Month has two goals. The first purpose is to sort of highlight the generosity of all the donors and their families. Really, organ donation is the centerpiece of what makes transplantation possible. And sort of the second purpose is to bring awareness to people who wish to be donors of the importance of making these wishes known to your family, checking the organ donation box when you go to register for your driver's license, and then also for those who are interested, getting more information out about being a living donor.
So across the country, 104,000 people right now on transplant lists. In Utah, 900 people are on that waiting list. Doctor, for things like what?
Liver, kidneys, pancreas, hearts, lungs. Those are all the solid organs that we transplant that people might be on the waiting list for.
And how tough is that wait for those people on that list?
It can be very challenging. You know, patients who have liver disease, that can make them very sick. It can make it difficult for them to do their daily activities. Some people aren't able to work. And then for people who have kidney failure who require dialysis, again, that makes it very difficult for people to continue working and doing their jobs. And dialysis is able to let them go on living, but they're pretty debilitated.
Erica, we can speak to you, right? That's a question for you. How tough is it to be on that list? You were waiting for a liver for how long?
Yeah, not actually that long. I think I went on the list in around May, and I received the organ in November.
Tell us about you. What was your health doing at the time?
Yeah, so at the time, I was just having some issues related to the liver. I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease that attacked my liver in 2018. So I knew one day I would need a liver transplantation. I just thought it would be a lot later in life. So when they told me that I did need that, we got on the list and started moving things along, looking for a living donor.
And Shaylin, you are an organ donor. When did you decide to do that?
I started the process, I made the decision in like March.
Oh, just barely.
Of 2023.
Okay, a year ago. And why? Why did you decide to do that?
It was just something that we had kind of talked about at work. And I was interested in helping somebody, giving something that I had that could help somebody else live.
Did you two meet before the surgery?
Yes, we did.
You did?
Yeah.
And how did that go?
It was good. It was tearful, but it was good.
Yeah, it was really great. Luckily, we happened to have a mutual friend in common who connected us through social media. Like, she had made a post, and then my friend saw it and told me. And so we started talking about 2 weeks before surgery, and we've been talking ever since after. So.
And how did the surgery go? This just happened in November.
Yes.
And here we are, the 1st of April. How are you both feeling?
Well, yeah, doing really good. Things are on the mend and healing.
What does it mean to you that she would be willing to do something like that for you?
I can't look at her without getting emotional, but I mean, everything. She gave me a chance to have a life, and after they took my liver out, they did find cancer. So, I mean, I may not even be here without Shaylin and her generosity and being willing to be a living donor.
And this is someone you didn't know before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And willing to give you that gift of life.
Exactly.
How about you? How do you feel about Erica?
Having her support me, which is kind of, it seems a little, having her there has just been amazing. It made the experience that much better.
And doctor, this isn't the only story like this, I'm sure.
No, and I always, when we're taking care of our living donors in the hospital, I say truly a special breed of a human. They're truly our heroes. We have a lot of respect for them, and we're so grateful for what they do. Definitely couldn't do what we do without you, people like you.
What would you say to people out there that are concerned about being a living donor?
I would say, living donation, especially living kidney donation, we've been doing it for a lot of years. It's a very safe procedure, and sort of nationally, great care is taken in selecting the donors and making sure they're fit to be able to give up a kidney or part of their liver. And we know how special it is for someone to be getting a surgery that they don't need. And so we take great care in making sure that they get well taken care of.
Now's the time to donate, everybody. You can save a life. To sign up or be a living donor, you can go to intermountainhealthcare.org/donate life. We'll put that website on our website, the link to make it easy for you, abc4.com/GTU. Erica, Shaylin, I love it. Didn't know each other before, and now you're definitely connected for life. Thanks you, too, for sharing your story, and our thanks to Intermountain Health for sponsoring this interview. We appreciate you being here.